Okay. Let's hope it's gonna let me do this. Alright, where is this? So I can keep an eye on that, make sure it still says. Alright. I know you guys can't hear the music from this yet because I have it muted, but I actually really enjoy this music right now. I can... Don't start with me. There we go. Okay, well that's that. I think that's everywhere I needed to go. Alright, yes and no. Okay. Close. Close. Alright, guys. We are about to start now. And for once, once in a very long time, you guys get to see my face. Hi! Hi! Hello! I'm hoping the stream doesn't crash. It already crashed once for like a second. So let's hope that it doesn't crash again. I'm gonna be so mad if I can't stream because I haven't been able to stream in a while. And I have so much going on, so I'm like, don't do this to me, please. Alright. So this game is called Tavern Talk. I don't know anything about it other than that you work in a tavern. Also, I keep looking over there, not at my camera. I do this every time. I need to put my camera over there so that I could keep an eye on everything at once. That'd probably be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Alright. Here we go. So this is just the demo for it. I was playing on Blake introduced me to a different game and I completed that game in like a day and a half, and now I'm just like, I need games like this. So we're gonna give this a try. Yes. Ah, knew me right away. Hello. Hi, Inkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes. Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. The same Amaranthine Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so... Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy. Stupid stream, stop crashing on me every 2 seconds. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is you're missing some spice? Oh, no, no, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. I'm not very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah, oh. That's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. It's just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland... Huh? Well, perhaps you can find something fun there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. The way they look at me with empty eyes and wild smiles. Ugh, scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing. What is singing if I'm not telling a tale? How can I sing of things I never lived through or anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and look. I am not going to be restarting my stream every 10 seconds. Knock it off. Nymph, that's daring. Really? You think so? Well, perhaps it's a nice flow to it. Things happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I never met one. Taxes, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about exciting magical things I encounter. To be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to a tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs are great about that. Alright, hold on guys. I gotta fix something here. Settings. Wait, hold on. Alright, guys. We are going to give this a try. I may have fixed it. I'm not 100% sure, but I might have fixed it. Might. I will let you guys know. As of the second, YouTube is telling me that my stream is healthy. So we'll see. YouTube is telling me that my stream is healthy. So we'll see. Sorry about that. Anyway. Okay. Let me use a swift strike in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of Sunny Lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be a nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering... I've been coming to your tavern for so long, I still don't know anything about you or about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes. Really? Yes. Well, what should I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. That's cute. That's cute. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu. Aw, hi, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Ooh. Where do we start? Well, I usually start to figure out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Order. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I wanted to look for specifics, I check the detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand make something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. Once I settle on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. If you pick the wrong one, I can either erase it with a sponge or pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you could say that. If I mess up and want to redo my drink for a reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. There we go. Wow, so it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe. But how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... But what? Never mind. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right, what kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Okay. Spoken heart. Alright, so I can go. That. that. Spoken heart. Okay, I can actually dig this a little bit. Should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away memories of that banshee haunting Lonesome Lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand. That I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong in the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountains. We're the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs of my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so. Yes. What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Oh, hello. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment and keep... Oh, what kind of voice should I give him? Her? Her. Maybe. I can't tell. Probably him. Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Ugh, no quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Tell me more. I heard of a werewolf making trouble in Tregarin. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. That was far south in Ereve. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. Ugh, you mean the one about the vampires? Think so. Nah, they just split society into two camps. Team werewolf and team vampire. Which one are you in, Keep? Ah, so you're into fangs, are you? And Keep never tells. You little rascal, I like you. Likewise, what about you? Vampires. Why? Wolves are too close to my kin. And yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. So you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Dragon. I just feel bad saying that fella. You know? Hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or you're just Uncle Dragon? I can't tell. You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. So to hear that. Nah. That hag had it coming. Never follow behind a groom and schedule. For you know it, you're the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? I don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's the other werewolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help the others get it done rather swiftly? Fetch? Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works. On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. Alright, Chief. You got a name or just an innkeep? Just innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Okay, we got romances. Hello, innkeep. Now, before I venture on, you got a drink for me? Of course, what would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. Don't you dare give me anything that watered down muck instead. Strength? Okay. So you need strength. With a whole lot of strength. Drink a zero water as requested. Not bad. Just saw us craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? I have us back west. Thrashing Grove. Got some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will you? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Oh, jeez. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. Make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that. Yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open up wounds that you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? Ain't exactly up for philosophizing? Philosophizing? I don't know how to say that. You started this conversation. And I'm ending it. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them going to waste. Fine. Guess I've got a few minutes. me see your setup. Here's where I start all this. I also keep them written down in my journal so don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be to be sorting the matches snippets to your quest page. Just drag them over. Make sure they all are the same quest. Otherwise, you end up confusing adventurers. So you're done. Select that quill of yours, and it'll be written up. Got it. Got it. Works. And I see you too. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. All right, let's assemble this quest. Werewolf and detours. Nice. Nice. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Chagarin? Is it true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who's good with a bow. One who tells me they want a quest. I am good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been thinking about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, here's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are just basically normal wolves, just slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year. They're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet. And then? I didn't think that far ahead. I see. Or rather I did. Then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight a werewolf. Or talk to a werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what? Oh my god. What if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow? I missed to shoot a tree instead, and then the tree will be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should play the quest back. Fable. Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. I can't make that decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make difficult decisions, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like I'm a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move. I met slimes less anxious than you. You met slimes? The tavern is open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah. Maybe you should be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You'll have to just pick them up from the forest floor. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest. Seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses. But it would make a good start for a song, right? Prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods. The world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, I start to think more deeply about what that might happen. All my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know that's blood. We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light in the dark. I had the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mario Morgan incident. My first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason nobody wants to spend time with me. Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be. Nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass it except for me. I get caught and I rip my coat. That happened once. Once? I wish it had just been once. Seems like my life only follows the path that's most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go. Like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh on yourself, Abel. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now, guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping. Like a baby, all day long. When I pluck them, they release their spores. I start crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears won't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Well, just a day after I arrived to guard the portal to the dream plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it breathed breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Hydra, and I have this whole speech prepared about how I was looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales matched my hat, but it was so tall and intimidating I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. I looked at my biscuits and at me, and it said, by the rivers and the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as gilded ice. Some things are as changing as Leviathan's seas. All the chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea. I thought to myself, wow, the Hydra is giving me a riddle. A quest. Maybe it should be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left. I tried solving the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore and I ran back, apologized and begged for the answer. Turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Did you get some? Yes. Then he completed his quest. 3 days late. If it needed an antidote, it would have died. Wood halves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. It changed nothing. I suppose you have a point. Yes, the Mari Morgan incident. That was probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. Do we really have to talk about that? Only if you want to. Alright. Just because it's you. An adventuring party was on their way passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it was getting fairly foggy at night, and the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So they wanted guidance from a local ranger, a merchant up in Trigarian, recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure! Yay! And no riddles to get confused about either. I was excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why are we so nervous? New people! Seasoned adventurers, one stronger than the next. All in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course I don't know whether they actually glared, but my fear got a hold of me and I let them stray. I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before, but this time I did. I couldn't see well, and there was blood rushing in my ears. I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along the path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of Shivermere, home to the Mari Morgan. You know, of the Mari Morgan, yes? Wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right to her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. The fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of the gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could let them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in Quag Mangrove. The city has a taste for adventurers. But you didn't. I didn't. You seem very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can it not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me. But I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find that out then. Like, on a quest? For example. Don't you think I'm a little underleveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better? The best thing you could do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2? And who knows? You might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I should decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner. If I screw up, I can run away real quickly. That's the spirit. Okay. I, Fable, great gardener and future hero. Charmer of nymphs, I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right? Yes. Good job. I'll leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes. Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight, I'm going to need a surprise, round advantage. Or maybe something to help me with diplomacy? Perhaps just a hungry lichen, lost lichen, and need a pep talk. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. So make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of the quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing. Oh, so Carolyn is a girl. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Hmm. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. But farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending a farm. There's a lot of farmers in Trigarin. And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No. I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to start. You got this, Fable. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your rewards helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking quests. So? I brought you some Phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption pass on down to mortals like us. Exactly! I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course! I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. First, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post victory! Hope Fable will be alright. I hope they don't run into a clown. Or maybe they should. They could become friends. Fable, the mighty hero, and their best friend, a magical clown. Doesn't that sound good? Oh, that was the end of the day. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's cute. That's cute. I wish there was some talking, like actual talking. I don't like doing voices. But that was cute. I like that. Okay, guys. So I had a feeling that I might be switching over to another game. So we're going to switch over to a game that I absolutely love. The one that got me looking into these games in the first place. But first, I am going to mute myself. I'm gonna let this music play for a minute, but I'm gonna mute myself while I'm switching everything over. Okay. I need to just switch. Alright, hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're not playing. Is it gonna show up? There we go! Guys, I'm going to go turn my light on real quick. It is really dark over here, so hold on 1 second. Okay. Also, I did take a moment to order some food, so that's gonna be on its way soon. They're preparing my food. So, yeah. Hold on, what's happening now? Well, yeah, well, it was excellent like 2 seconds ago. What happened? What happened? Also, why is nobody watching my stream? I've been having like nobody watching my stream. What's going on? Also, I did not get the music loud enough. Oh dear. Alright. Can I go back? Escape. Oh. Audio, music. There we go. Alright, guys. I wish I had somebody who was watching. So I would love for them to choose one character for me. Why can't I not type? There you go. I'm telling Blake that I'm streaming our favorite game. Also, I need to send the link to the stream just in case. Just in case. Hold on. Share. Copy link. Switch over. Paste. Bump. Aw. I know. Let's see. Elf? I wonder what kind of elf we can make. You picked a cat before. Make a moth. Has flavored text and an achievement. Okay, we're gonna do moth. Yeah, so my very first playthrough of this, I played a cat girl. I named her Gem because somehow, when I was making her, she ended up looking like Gemini Tay. Not sure how that happened, but she ended up looking like Gemini Tay. So, we're finally getting people joining this stream. Hi guys, hello. But yeah, so I named her Gem. And now we're going to, ooh, a moth. Ooh, no, I want to do a girl moth. Let's see here. Ooh, how should we make... I also just realized that one of the viewers is me. Didn't even think about that till just now. I pulled the stream up on my phone so I could send it to Blake. Oh, she's got the little floof. She's got floof. We like floof. Wings. Oh no. Come on, let's see here. Ooh, pretty. Also, that was. Ooh, she could look like a butterfly. Let's see. Rosy maple. I like the ones that fan up like that. Yeah. Brown moth, I guess. I like those wings. Those are the best wings. Those are cute though. Those are probably the wings that Blake is most likely chosen. I'm gonna guess that these are the wings that Blake would have chosen. These are the wings I will choose. Do I want them to be black? Do you want them darker? Ooh. Whoa. Wait, what's that look like for blue? I like the black though. I don't know why I really like the moths being dark. Let me see. I want to see like really pretty wings. I think blue just looks the fanciest. Yeah, there's something like almost magical about that. Okay, we're going with this. Hair. I want to do the ear things. Yeah, the ears. A brown moth. Blue jay. Yes! But yes! Oh my gosh. I like the yeah. They have to be up there. Okay, red hair. Let's see what kind of... oh my gosh, there's so many options. Weirdly enough, I like that. I like the trim puffs. I don't know. It just makes it more. Just makes her whole like personality just fluffy. All right. Should be here by a little after 9. Okay. Now, do we want blonde or do we want her hair to be darker? I say this. Whatever her little feathery ears are, it's probably those are her ears. Looks just like the rest of her. I like round. Droop eyes, siren eyes, doe eyes, droop eyes. Alright. Okay. Now, clothes. Fluff. Oh. Okay. I like that. That's cute. Oh, but why do I really like this though? Why do I really like her though? What's okay? Britbox. Oh shoot, I forgot I had Britbox. Like, what's her name be? Her name be. Also, I'm taking a picture of this and I'm sending it to Blake, so she sees my moth. Yes. Moth. That's the color scheme. Hold on, sending picture. Possibly sending picture. Did I send? I think I sent. Name her Polaris. Okay, you know what? That actually does feel right. I like that name. Polaris. That honestly does sound right. I like that. I like that name. Okay. That does sound like a good name. Okay. Alright, so her name is Polaris. Am I sure? Yes. Now I went.
Don't you look craft ready?
Sure.
Now, where did you say you came from again?
Hmm. Family disagree. Oh, we're good in this.
Well, their loss, I'm sure. Now, you'll be going to Windspell. Nice town, a little chaotic, but it's where the Crafters Guild originated because, well, you'll see.
Okay.
Remember the guild laws.
Mm-hmm.
They are few, but important.
Mm-hmm.
Treat your customers with kindness. Turn down no paying commission. Always put your heart into your crafts. Your crafting tools are for your hands alone, gifts as they are from the guild.
Turn down no paying customers. I don't
Simple,
know
eh?
about that.
I leave the outcome at your discretion, but charity is rarely regretted. Now then, off you go.
All right, here we go. Lamps. My achievement for getting a moth girl was lamps. Oh, right here? Sounds like it. There you go.
Windspell, the crafter's paradise. Town of 1,000 shops hosting caravans, adventurers, nobles, and everything in between. From the far-flung factory spires of Spindlegard to the salt-rimed jetties of Scuttlebutt Reef, from the oasis villages of Bronze Ridge to the mysterious depths of Nettleview.
So I think this guy here is the one talking. He does not match the voice.
It's at the back end of a laneway where the city guards forget to light the torches at least once a fortnight, and the water pumps don't always work on the first attempt, but you've got a couple of weeks to make rent and buy the shop out from the guild, making it well and truly your own. To establish yourself, be that through word of mouth, social climbing, or sheer luck. The guild has set you up to win, but it's all up to you now.
All right, sounds
Any day
good.
now. Any day.
Oh, hold on. I must pet. Hi. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hi. Hello. Hello? I mean, hello. What can I do for you today? Or, welcome to my shop. Yeah.
Groundskeeper Bellin, please. Or better, just Bellin.
Hi, Bellin.
I understand that you offer smithing services here.
I do indeedy. If you can describe it, I can forge it.
Well, I have been scrimping and saving for a blade for quite some time, and I believe I am finally ready to commission one.
Um. So today, not a problem.
You misunderstand. There's no way a farmer such as I could afford a proper sword with less than a year's coin.
Oop. I can make half lane sword favored by those bucklers. My mistake.
A simple dagger would suit me, I think. Well, something I could use for whittling and to cut back the overgrowth around the edges of the farmstead.
In that case, I'd be honored to craft you a dagger. I should be able to make a dagger for you. A dagger, of course. It'd be my pleasure. There you go. In that case, I would be honored to craft you a dagger. Alright, here we go. I know how to do this. Alright, I know how to do this. Wait, where did it go? Hold on. Where'd it go? Try this again. I hope I did. I hope I grabbed iron. I meant to grab iron. There you go. Hold on a second. Video settings. No. Is there not graphics? Settings. No, I don't want that though. I guess I just got to deal with it then. There you go. Okay. Weapon. Dagger. Blade. Simple. Let's give him the willow tip. Why not? Bum 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 bum. Sorry. I really like doing that. I really like doing that. I don't know why. It's just fun to me to do. Shine. And lastly here. Okay. There's you go. Boop. Boop. You can go over here. Iron again. Now I gotta make the hilt of the sword. Or dagger, I mean. Sorry. I put this here. I grab you. I go bam. Dagger. Oh, hilt. Minimal. A student. What was it? What was the blade I used? I did willow. Okay, so you can go hilt. Minimal. I want it to look nice. Bum. Bum bum. 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 There we go. Happy purr. Happy purr. Oh, such happy purr. Okay. There you go.
That was quick.
I pride myself on my quickness. Let's have a look. Yes. Yes. That's close. Good enough.
Magnificent. Oof. Look at how the sunlight catches the edge, and the weight and balance. Oh, I feel a little bit like a knight. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I will make certain to mention your name and your reasonable prices to all my neighbors. We don't have much coin between us out beyond the walls, but with taxes being what they are lately.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
But anyway,
On it.
I've kept you long enough, and you've no need for a farmer's complaints. Best of business to you.
Have a good one. And to you, Bellin. And to you. So we put this in here. And then we're going to grab this. We're going to crank it. Can't really see it being cranked. Because my game is a little laggy. I'm doing that. There you go. Ding! Who's this? Oh god. Oh god, no. I hate her. It's the only time you meet her, and I hate her. Oh no. Hi.
Oh my goodness! What a collection of detritus! What marvelous knickknacks!
Hello, welcome.
It's all so unique. Oh, look at all the little imperfections, the dents and the cracks and the scuff marks. You'd never see this allowed back home. Wouldn't make it out of the factory. Oh no, Spindleguard standards. But I must admit, there's something compelling about these little handmade trinkets. Oh, hello. Are you the owner? I am Frau Emmeline Josepha Nellinan III of Spindleguard.
Nice to meet you, I guess.
Oh, family business. We are visiting my cousin's cousin, one of the members of the second house who runs your quaint little town. I've spent so long in the capital mansion, my cousin insisted I get out for a little while, take in the fresh air, do some shopping.
Do some shopping?
Indeed. I had just the thing in mind. I am absolutely dying for a new tiara. One that will turn heads back home.
I'm not sure what kind of materials ever.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. If I wanted something fancy, I could get it back home from one of the factory shops. I want something handmade. Something unique. Something I could only get here. You have all these scraps around your shop. Surely you could cobble something together? Yes, precisely.
Oh my god, she's a raccoon! She's a freaking raccoon! How did I not get that till just now? She's a raccoon. Of course she wants a crown made of trash. Why did that go right over my head the first playthrough of this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think I did this one before. Maybe I did this one before. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to Now I have figured out how to do this. Oh, I have other designs? I didn't know that. I didn't know I had other designs. This is what happens when you do multiple playthroughs of the same game and try to do different things. You're going to learn that there are other designs. That the person winning a stupid trash crown is a freaking raccoon. This is what happens. Also, my food is 3 minutes away, so I will be pausing soon. Alright, I don't want to do this one. I think this is what I did the first time. I'm gonna try. Does it look like I could do this one? Possibly. I probably can, but I'm not like looking at these right. I'm also spreading these pieces out to see if I can. No, I don't see this one working. Maybe this, though. This one might. Starting to see a little something taking shape here. See, something is taking shape here. Do I have anything here? Like, yeah, back alley. Alright, let's see. Let me just see what we've got here. Okay. Let me go back in. I think I might have some. Oh, hold on, guys. Pause. I will be right back. I've got Rita's, guys. Rita's water ice. I hate going up and down the stairs. Oh, it looks so good. We don't have this, and Oklahoma does not have stuff like this. At least not this good, anyway. So, oh, hey, Spencer. Don't judge me. Anyway. Continue. Alright. Should be able to zoom in a little bit. Go pop, 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 pop. Hi. Are you home from work or? You're not home from work yet, are you? Or are you just popping in while you're at work? There we go. Now. Ooh, if I did this. And then put this in front of it. Oh, I like that. Okay. Hold on. Not yet. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And this going in front like that. I like this. I like this one a lot, actually. There we go. I like it. Hopefully she does too.
Is it ready? Is it ready?
It is ready.
Oh.
Good or bad-o? Okay. It's got the trash.
I love it.
Perfect. You like it.
Look at it. It's so trashy. Oh, I will stand out in every social event I attend back home. The factories could never turn this out, not with their rigid schematics. It's just so trashy. Oh, if I hadn't already filled my luggage, I would commission you for many more. I simply must find an appropriately frilly dress to go with it. Oh, everyone will be beside themselves. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And she's gone. Yes, I know. I'm trying. Crank, crank, crank. Crank, crank, crank. Crank, crank. One more. Crank, crank. There we go. Who's next? Is it? Oh, wait, that's it? Oh, that was it. Hold on. I'm putting this stuff away immediately. Okay. End day. Bye-bye. No taxes on day one. Yay. Oh, it's you.
Day Watcher, please. Day Watcher Anders. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The sign in the window said you can make swords.
Mm-hmm.
As a new inductee to the Day Watch, I am required to fill this scabbard with a rapier. Standard style, nothing too fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. Not your fault. Not everyone can know the ins and outs of the Day Watch, especially not a simple crafter. I must say, I came here to buy a rapier, not to be questioned. Certainly. About 3 feet long, with a gentle curve to the blade. Only sharp along the one edge and a few finger lengths wide.
That's a scabbard. Not a rapier.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're finally on the same page. So we're agreed you'll forge my sword? I need it quite soon. I'll be marching with the morning patrol just tomorrow.
Let me get right on that. One, 2, 3. There you go. I should right. Yep. Good. Sword. Blade. Minimalist. I'm doing a saber. I know he said rapier, but I'm doing a saber because that's what he described. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And she. Ding. Ding. I keep saying it. Shing. Shing. Perfect. So grab. Boop. Set over here. Back over. Close the book. There you go. Seal again. Put in here. Pump, 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 pump. Smack. Weapon. Sword. Hilt. Minimalist. Hilt God. Round head. Or you could do the Hilt God. Hilt God. No, because that looks like that. Are they too fancy? I don't think this is too fancy. Is this too fancy? Or the flourish be too fancy? I'll do it anyway. Bum 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 bum. There you go.
That was quick.
Try myself in speed.
Let's have a look. Ah, look at that curve.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my. The quality, the balance, the edge. This is perfection, my friend. You maintain this level of quality, and you might just end up as a supplier for the watch. Eh? You have a good rest of your evening. I will see you out and about the town, I'm certain.
Sure. Come on. Come on. Omar. There we go. Anybody else? Yep. Why, hello.
Hello there.
Not falling for this again.
Thank you. I hope this isn't a foolish question, but I'll try not to take that as a challenge. I saw out front that you're a guild crafter. I'm sorry if I'm out of line, but do you only craft things? Sorry. I'm not local to Windspell, and I'm still learning. What I meant to say was, do you only craft new things? Or are you capable of repairing broken things as well? I'm glad to hear it. I'm afraid that I broke my grandmother's necklace during my long journey here, and I need it repaired. Nothing too fancy, mind, and nothing new. I'm afraid I dented it when I tripped and caught myself against the ship's rail. And that scuffed the color right off and dented the curve.
I'm happy to hear that. Oh. I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Saskia the Sharp. Very pleased to meet you. Now, before the sun sets, I should stop talking your ear off. Here, this is the necklace in question.
Well, that was a good treat. Probably not gonna get that again for a long time. Let's see. Bump. Then I need to take this and this and this. This. There you go. Now we're done.
So quick. The guild's reputation is well earned. Why, this isn't just as good as new. This is better than new.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to get my dinner together. Yes, I ate my dessert first, but I do have dinner here too.
Thank you so very much. Especially so late in the day with no warning. I never would have found work of this quality back home. No, I'm afraid Spindlegard hasn't had your kind of crafter for a long while. Are you familiar? I suppose there are more of us seeing the world now. Our economy has been booming for some years now. I'll have to get used to not being a rarity.
I'm cold.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll want to start shutting up shop soon.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you again for your assistance. I'll be certain to recommend your shop to all my acquaintances, and perhaps our paths will cross again. As would I, my friend. Have a good day. Evening, I suppose.
Come on. Yes, I know how to do it. I'm just trying it. It's not working. Properly. There we go. Ding ding. Yep, I had a feeling. Who's this? Oh, it's you.
Hello, salutations, greetings. You're not closing up yet, are you? No? Oh, thank the spell winds themselves. I think you're the last storefront open at this hour. Eric Leifson, pleased to meet you. I swear, 'tis only a small task,
Hold on.
and I can compensate you well.
Give me 1 second, guys. Oops. Not that one. This one. Properties. CraftCraft. There we go. There we go. I just don't want to be sit here eating on camera. So you might hear me eat a little bit, but I don't want to be like full on eating on camera. Go on.
Spell winds keep and bless you. I'm a cartographer of some note, you see. Yes? As I said, my name is Eric Leifson, and if it's named, I've likely mapped it. From Browns Ridge to Luceria, from Nettleview to Spindlegard. From Scuttlebutt Reef's mighty island forts to the Elderberry Grove. From... Clever, aren't you? Good. I like clever. Look, I'll cut to the crunch. On my last adventure, I'm afraid I got some manner of corrosive grime on my compass. Don't ask me how. I still haven't figured out if it was from the man-eating plant, the ooze rack, or the swamp water itself. In any case, I only realized today that it's eaten off all the compass directions, and I have another expedition in the morning.
Oh, you're home already? Won't you get out early or something?
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Is it now?
It needn't be too fancy. I just need to be able to discern the standard symbols. Mountains in the north, the sea in the south, a sunrise in the east, and... I'll just wait here while you work. Don't mind me. I blend in like a thing with extremely robust camouflage.
Oops, I don't need that. No. Can you stop doing that, please? Wait, what am I doing again? Hold on. Okay, mountains to the north. Sun to the east. Sea to the south. Ah, new hours, okay. Moon to the west. Did I do everything I need to do? Back to customer. Yeah. north. Sea to the south. Sunrise to the east. Moon to the west.
Stunning.
Glad you like it.
Thank you kindly. A legible compass really is quite important when you're on the road.
That's fair.
Now, in terms of payment, I'm afraid my wallet is a little light at the moment. Cartographer doesn't pay what it used to. However, while you were busy, I started filling out a map of Windspell and the surrounding region for you. This way you won't get lost. I assume you already know the alleys around your shop, but I filled out most of the town and highlighted some landmarks for you to visit. I've also included the best trails to get into the forest. I assumed you might need supplies to supplement what you already have. Plus, if you forage it, you don't have to pay for it. Well, yes, you did repair my compass very quickly. Map making is an art, and you can't rush an artist. Now I must away to prepare for my next expedition. If I can free up the time, I'll try to return to your shop when I can and fill in some more details. But I imagine you'll have enough on your plate for now? And safe crafting to you as well.
Well. Go to the tavern. Yes.
Oh my! Is that who I think it is?
Who are you?
That's Count Veracondas. Thank you.
Whatever. Clearly I don't like you, I guess. The way my character responded, I'm assuming I don't like you.
Much better. Just because fate finds us out in the boonies doesn't mean we need to eschew our manners after all. Speaking of, what is your title again? How charming. Well, you haven't changed much. A little rougher around the edges, I suppose, but that was always there. And finally, pursuing that dream. Rolling up your sleeves, getting dirty, making things. I can't fault you for wanting that. I suppose the endless galas do get tedious even for the most stoic among us. But, we're swimming far off the current now.
Nice pun there.
I found myself here on a diplomatic overture. What with Windspell's economic power growing by the day.
Continue.
And since our families have always been so very close, I thought I would check in on you and your new, lifestyle.
You don't have to sound so judgmental about it.
They don't quite know that you're here. Something that will remain beyond their knowledge unless you would like me to rectify. I recall how your, estrangement went, and I wasn't certain that you'd ever want to reconnect with them. But we were somewhat close, once, so I thought I could say hello. Oh, yes, but of course. I shall make myself at home here between errands, as the service seems more than passable. I look forward to continuing this conversation soon.
Yes. Okay. Anybody else? Running into anyone else? Nope. Okay.
Ah, Is that a new face I spy? Welcome, my friend. I'm Faisal, and this is my establishment, the Pickled Pigeon Rat.
Don't want to know.
Ha! Isn't it?
But yes, that's why I said it.
This place used to be a real dive. I don't mind telling you. Practically falling apart when I bought it. Took a lot of work, that. Taken more than a fresh coat of paint to get the pigeon rat up to this level of quality, but it's been worth it. Been wanting to run a place like this since I was a young adventurer. Took a couple of bad blows to one of my wings, and decided that forced retirement just meant I could get started on that dream a little earlier. And this is why I love having crafters frequent the place. You all get it. Anyway, only a few rules at the Pigeon Rat. No fighting, guild politics stay outside, everyone is welcome. Oh, and no offense, but don't try to sell any wares to other customers in here. We have a one merchant monopoly on the premises. Me. Bits and pieces of everything. Mainly materials. I buy them too. In addition to mixing a good drink, it's one of my best skills. Connecting random doodads with people who need them. Most important in the world, my friend. Now, you get settled and mingle. Always interesting faces in here. Come see me if you need to buy, sell, or a little light gossip.
Okay, let's see. That's Tavern, Workshop, Back Alley, Forest. Hi. Oh, there's. Oh my gosh. Alright. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I've been streaming for 2 hours. We played the demo for Tavern Talk, and then we just played, what was it, 3 days of CraftCraft. So I think we did good. My stream has been not the best, but I fixed some things and it hasn't like crashed on me like it was during every 5 seconds in the beginning of the stream.